Indian Prime Minister Narendra Modi has made a direct appeal to the country to reduce consumption of petroleum products. He urged people to change the way they work, travel and spend. Ishan Garg filed this report from New Delhi.
Prime Minister Narendra Modi's address was at a political rally, but the content of his speech resembled a national address.
मां भारती को सर्वोपरि रखते हुए हमें एकजुट होकर के लड़ना होगा.
He urged citizens to reduce fuel consumption, rely on public transport and carpooling, and switch to electric vehicles where it might be possible. He has also asked companies to revive work-from-home arrangements that had become the norm during the COVID-19 pandemic and called on individuals to avoid unnecessary foreign travel and cut non-essential spending. This message is being echoed by several senior officials, appealing to Indians to avoid purchasing gold for 1 year and asking farmers to switch to natural farming to reduce dependence on imported fertilizers. Officials say so far the government has absorbed the shock. Even as global oil prices have risen, retail fuel costs here have remained stable. This comes as reports claim that India's state-run oil companies have been bleeding millions of dollars a day since the Iran conflict began.
जब सप्लाई चेन पर संकट लगातार बना रहे तो हम कितने भी उपाय कर लें मुश्किलें बढ़ती ही जाती है.
The Prime Minister's appeal has raised comparisons to the COVID-19 pandemic, which saw large-scale disruptions across the country.
तो यहाँ पर उनका रहना तो मुश्किल हो जाएगा क्योंकि हर एक वस्तु महंगाई आएगी, वस्तुओं में महंगाई उछाल आएगी ट्रांसपोर्ट की वजह से. तो ये लॉकडाउन जैसा ही माहौल बन रहा है.
देश के लोग तो तैयार ही है. अब कुछ गवर्नमेंट को भी कुछ जिम्मेदारी है, वो अपना जिम्मेदारी अगर सही तरह से निभाए तो ये भी सिचुएशन पार कर लेंगे.
Opposition parties say the appeal is a sign that the government's energy policy is in disarray. The government has pushed back, with the Prime Minister accusing the opposition of spreading anarchy and fueling panic. Officials say India has been working urgently to shore up its oil supply, with energy imports now coming from 41 countries, up from just 27 a decade ago. Analysts say all eyes remain on the Strait of Hormuz, through which about half of India's crude supply used to flow. They say a durable reopening could stabilize import costs, ease the pressure on the Indian rupee, and give the oil marketing companies the breathing room they desperately need, and eventually spare the country's 1.4 billion people the economic pain that potentially lies ahead. For CNA, I'm Ishan Garg in New Delhi.